doing? David Taub here, co-creator of NextLevelGuitar.com. Hope all's going well, and I hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. Today I have a lead guitar lesson. It's a way for you to start envisioning the neck perhaps maybe a little bit differently than you've seen it before, and it'll really help you to see these connection points and get you playing across the neck more and out of the box, right? Where you're not kind of locked in, or where you're not playing in one area, stopping, going to something else, stopping, going, because then it sounds kind of disjointed and it's not, as fluid. For instructional purposes, I have the gain turned down, delay off, just a basic kind of rock sound, blues rock sound, right? And we're in the key of D minor, and if you want to lay this jam track down, it's just a D minor to an F. I'll play power chords if you want. C, B flat. And then the next time through, it's D minor, F, and C. So the key is D minor. For this particular progression, you could use over all the chords D minor, pentatonic, and blues for soloing. You could use D natural minor, D Aeolian mode. If you could please subscribe to the channel, subscribing to the channel, that really helps us. It helps us to keep bringing the content, and also you'll be notified when we have some new content up. Also, leave a comment below. Let us know what lessons you'd like to see. And if you like the video, click the like button, share it. We thank you so much for your support. Some triad licks. A D minor triad, which looks like this. And a triad, a minor triad, that's just 3 notes of the minor chord. In this instance, we're playing a D minor chord, so we have a D, right, an F, and an A. I'll just play a couple licks for you and tab them out in case you want them. It'll be like this. See the connection to how you can kind of get out of that and into something else smoothly. Have a default. Like a lot of players like to default to minor, pentatonic, and blues, or D minor, pentatonic, D blues scale. So an easy thing you can do to connect this, no matter what key you're in, is something like this, where you hop right back down the blues scale and into your minor, pentatonic kind of box shape. Okay, so if you see what I'm doing here, there's the triad. Now, the next note in the triad would be our A right here at the 14th fret, but that also takes you right back into the blues scale. Now, you might know that scale from this shape. Right, there's that key note in that blues scale, that blue note, right, which is our A flat. It's here again. It's also here. You also might know that D minor blues expanded scale I teach a lot would be this one. Okay, that one you might even see, you can kind of see where this arpeggio or this minor triad lives. So here's the lick. And then continue it right down the scale, right? Because all you're doing and it's so easy once you kind of find that to get back into this default position or this minor pentatonic box, and you could go back and forth between the expanded scale and that little triad. Here it is over the part of the jam track so you could hear it in context. I'm showing you this over a jam track. Jam tracks are so invaluable to the practicing guitarist, right? And if you want some really good sounding jam tracks and paired with written lessons so you kind of know what to try and what to play over them, what works and why, I can help you with that. I'll send you my jam track coach. I'll send you 6 killer jam tracks for free, and I'll pair it with 2 ebooks where I go over the tracks one by one and I show you, diagram out all the scales. It's a great package, and I'll send it to you for free. All you have to do is just click on that link below. So when you're playing this triad up top, you have that little blues run because here's your A flat. A, and you have these notes of the scale right there. So try that first. Now on that flat third, or in this instance the F, we're bending that a hair, like a little quarter step bend. then we're doing it again. Because you have that note again right here. 10th fret on the G string. Then you actually have it again here. Which is at, that F note is at, right? The 8th fret on the A string. So if I play the whole thing. So now you could do these triad licks. All day and just connect them into that expanded scale using those blue notes. And it adds a little bit of color because you got the blue note that you're kind of using in passing, right? And you're adding that triad. And of course, you don't have to just play it straight descending, right? You could kind of mix it up. See, I'm backing it up. I'm repeating some notes. And here's what that would sound like in context. Just kind of float back and forth between the triad and that pentatonic blue scale. Throwing in double stop. And go right down the scale. Really start to feel that connection. Triad, blues scale, box position, expanded scale. When you say it like that, it kind of sounds like a lot. But when you start to see that light bulb come on, and you're just going from this triad here, right down the blues scale, right into this box that you're kind of comfortable with already, now you know you have another piece to add on there, and it becomes a really cool device. And obviously practice it in all keys and put your own twist on it, right? And have fun with it. And please remember, subscribe to that channel. That really helps us to keep bringing the content. And leave a comment below. Let us know what videos you'd like to see, what gear you'd like to see reviewed. And also, please don't forget, click below, get that free jam track coach, right? 6 jam tracks, 2 ebooks. It's a great practice tool. And also, I wanted to let you know my new record with my original band, Mind Cell, is now out. It's streaming on most digital platforms. I'll put links to that below. It's a slamming record. I'm really proud of it. You can kind of hear a lot of the devices and things that we talk about in these lessons in my original music. Let me know your opinion. I'd love to hear your thoughts on, you know, the guitar tones, the songs, the production. If you have any questions on how we did anything in the studio or with the production or the guitar, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. So appreciate your support over the years and years. I'm going to keep bringing the content, so stay tuned. I got lots more great stuff coming up. And remember, your guitar playing is an evolution. Take care and rock out.